Himachal Pradesh, the northern state of Republic of India, is essentially a mountain state. It takes in the transition zone from the plains to the high Himalaya and regions of Lahaul and Spiti that crosses the mighty Tibetan plateau. The state of Himachal Pradesh has a geographical area of over 55,000 square kilometers and with population above 60 lakhs. Himachal Pradesh terrain is different and varied compared to other states of India. The inhabitants live on the slopes of these mountains. With well connectivity of roads to district headquarters, cities and national highways crisscrossing the state of over 24,000 kilometers. Today, Himachal Pradesh is the most preferred destination for industrial investment. This is a land of snow-covered mountains, turbulent rivers and placid lakes. It is also a land of wide meadows, lush green valleys and fruit-laden orchards. The state is well known for its panoramic landscape and a favorite tourist destination for many. The state is invaluable and hotspot for trekkers over the years. Apart from being an important tourism destination, Himachal has blazed the path of industrialization amongst all the hill states of the country. Industries that have over the years set up base in Himachal Pradesh include electronic and precision engineering, cement, pharmaceuticals, spinning and textile, auto ancillary industry, food, especially fruit-based industry, herbal produce-based industry, biotechnology and IT-based units, consumer products and FMCGs, chemical and chemical products, paper and paper products. The state of Himachal Pradesh from its traditional handloom and handicraft, cottage, micro and SSI units to high-quality precision tools, high-tech textiles, telecommunication equipment, sophisticated electronic units, pharmaceuticals, engineering, food processing industries, and many more. The state of Himachal Pradesh has made inroads and moved ahead in many areas and disciplines. The most important area has been the area of industries. The government's will, initiative and thrust. The state has many large, medium and small-scale industry that employ skilled and semi-skilled persons spread across the state. Industrialization in Himachal Pradesh has forged ahead and gained momentum, even with hurdles and obstructions like climatic conditions, topographical and geographical severities, just to name a few. To woo industrial investment in the state, the government of Himachal Pradesh had drawn a roadmap in the area of infrastructural facilities, scientific management, marshalling and optimization of natural resources, well-defined policies, incentives and rebates. In the textile and spinning industry, all leading industrial houses of the country are present in the state. Biotech and IT are the emerging sectors in the state. Conducive climatic conditions offer exciting opportunities for investment in these sectors. As a result of the optical fiber network, high-speed connectivity is available in almost all major towns of the state. Low capital and recurring costs, availability of proficient quality manpower adequate bandwidth throughout the state, dust-free and cool environment for both IT and BT sector, almost nil attrition rate along with an attractive package of incentives like income tax holiday for 5 years and 30% rebate thereafter makes Himachal an ideal destination of IT investors. The aims and objectives of the state government industrial policies are: disperse industries and service sector activities uniformly throughout the state, reiterate the government's commitment to develop key infrastructural sectors like power, housing, human resource development, vocational education, social infrastructure development, and many such. To provide rebates and industrial incentives of fiscal nature, facilitate and generate employment opportunities for the people of the state. Single window for processing of projects to obtain mandatory permissions and licenses under labor and industrial laws. Address all related issues like transportation, storage or warehousing and trade centers for marketing of industrial produce so as to lay a strong foundation for a consistent growth of the industrial sector. The state government of Himachal Pradesh has initiated several steps and laid stress to improve and develop industrial infrastructural network, transportation, adequate and uninterrupted power supply, water supply, sewerage and scientific waste management plants for industrial areas and estates for improvement at major centers across the state. Of late, the state government has signed an MOU with Container Corporation of India, CONCOR, to establish an inland container depot across the state. With the setting up of warehouses, administrative buildings, railway siding, installation of heavy machinery and equipment, CONCOR will be responsible for the storage, custody, warehousing, handling of container and cargo, fixed tariff for booking and delivery, and customs clearance. Thus, CONCOR will provide a single window service to customers that will give a tremendous boost to the overall development and growth of industries across the state of Himachal Pradesh. Yet another firm step by the government of Himachal Pradesh is to set up a trade center to facilitate and provide a platform to exporters of their industrial produce to overseas clients. Trade center will also be responsible to hold exhibition of industrial produce and products, conference and interactive sessions between exporter and clients, and train industrial workforce across the state. The state of Himachal Pradesh has recognized and acquired land for dispersal to industrial units across the state. The categorization of land for industrial units depends on many factors like labor-friendly, proximity to towns and trade centers, and ecological and environmental factors for speedily industrial growth. Thus, the industrial units take full benefits of rebates and incentives that are offered by state government for various industrial sectors across the state. The government of Himachal Pradesh has laid stress and emphasized on traditional craftsmanship and artistry of handloom, khadi and village industries. This skillful sector is providing gainful employment across large parts of the state.
हिमाचल प्रदेश आदर्श अग्रणी औद्योगिक राज्य के रूप में उभर कर आया है। प्रदेश का शांतिप्रिय माहौल, प्रदूषण मुक्त वातावरण, निर्बाधित विद्युत आपूर्ति, बेहतर अधोसंरचना, जवाबदेह एवं पारदर्शी प्रशासन और आकर्षक औद्योगिक पैकेज कुछ ऐसे प्रोत्साहन हैं जो उद्यमियों को प्रदेश में औद्योगिक निवेश के लिए सहज आकर्षित करते हैं।
Today, the timing is right and the ground reality is fertile for industrial investment across the state. With will and determination of the government to back, guide and support industrialists, entrepreneurs and MNCs are to grab this opportunity to establish their industrial units across the state. With the government's incentives, concessions, uninterrupted power supply, conducive climate, skilled labor force and most importantly, hassle-free from all labor problems and trade unions. For the government, things don't end at the planning stage. In fact, it is considering and implementing the support system of setting up of labor hostels for men and women, food and pharma technical institutes, common effluent treatment plant, tool room cum training center, truck parking facilities at industrial areas and estates, e-government procurement and district industrial centers across the states. Today, world has constantly changing borders. Fresh synergies and partnerships are emerging. The strength of the team benefits every player. We invite you to become a part of this world when today's partnership will become tomorrow's strength. The government of Himachal Pradesh's will and initiative and extending a hand of support. The industrial sector across the state will reach greater heights to reap the fruits of progress and prosperity. The space, scope and resources are unlimited.
I invite all of you to become an active participant in this exciting endeavor by investing in our state and enjoying the full benefits and all the advantages that the state has to offer.